Oh, it's not who I thought it was.
You'll never guess what.
Oh, you're not doing the boiler again today.
Someone's got a gas leak in another block. We've got 2 songs we want to ideally get down today. This one, which we're just making a demo for so that I can go away and work on it. And the other song that's kind of the main song of this new project. Sam's coming over, he's going to do some guitars. What are you laughing at, Josh?
I don't really know. Yeah, see you on, definitely.
Take care.
That poor guy, bless him. It's just a boiler checkup, like a yearly thing. And he's come like 5 times and every time he's looked at me in that same, with that same expression on. Let me focus up. With that same expression, just like, I can't do it today. And he's just done it again, but he says that he's definitely coming tomorrow, so we'll see. Nice guy, nice guy.
Two of us making sure you actually
We
leave.
have a little I'm referring to myself as a wiener.
See you later, man.
What an exit from the vlog Josh just had then. Okay, so since I last picked up my camera, Sam's arrived. Oh. And we've just been laying down some guitars on said project, said song. But it sounds good. We got some good stuff down, right? Yes. Yes. Next up with Sam will be on the official thing. This is just demos. This is just kind of getting the vibe down so everyone can get their head in that space. And then we'll come back to it later. So I'm really excited. It's sounding great. And of course, this is involved every time. Since TP and myself made this, it's been in every song I've done since. Do you think hot milk smells like white chocolate Milky Bar Kid? Yeah. It's actually delicious. Mm. We're all done and it sounds amazing. Sam's done a ridiculously good job. Thank you, Sam, for coming over. Thank you, Josh, for coming over. Things are on the move, guys. Oh, very bright light. Things are on the move. I'm really excited to be sharing some of this stuff with you real soon. Also, a massive thank you to those of you that have got in touch recently. Quite a lot of people have watched that vlog where I've made my board and said they're quite inspired by it and they've done things. So it's really cool to know that you guys are inspired and getting sort of in touch to let me know. Also something that's quite exciting is that my views are slowly going up. I posted a video a couple of days ago and like I've not even shared it on my Facebook pages and stuff and it's got like over 100 views, which is awesome. So I think things are on the move. I'm having a bit of an admin night tonight with my vlogs to try and work out how I can like push it out further. So if anybody's got any suggestions, that would be great for the next time I sit down and work some stuff out. I'm just going to pack up some of this stuff now and there's something I briefly want to talk about before I get some food. So I'm going to do a talk it out session right down here in my usual spot. Man, I am hungry. How can I work out how to talk about what I want to talk about today? I don't like doing a vlog where I just like talk at you because, I don't know, some of you might enjoy it, but I feel like it's more annoying than it is anything else. Let me explain. I just want to clarify exactly what I'm talking about here. The long story short, so you can decide whether or not you want to continue watching this, is I never used to be chatty. I couldn't hold a conversation and I always envied anybody that could hold a conversation. Throughout my life, I've worked on this so hard and I think I'm chatty now. Like I like kind of how I am interacting with people now. If you're still here, thank you for sticking around. I hope you can kind of relate or take use of what I'm about to say. So when I was at school, like in my younger kind of days, I really struggled to kind of hold a conversation. I used to watch people have conversations and kind of think, what are you talking about? Like, why are you looking so happy and involved in the conversation? Not because I didn't think they were having a good conversation, but just because I didn't know how to I didn't know what interested people, and I assumed that what I wanted to talk about was just never that interesting. It's safe to say I felt really unhappy with that side of my life. Like, I felt like there was constantly, like, walls being built, and when I jumped over one and I was like... There was always, like, walls being built. There's me. As I kind of like started to hop over these walls, I'd be like super excited and be like, yeah, I'm learning and like I'm getting there. And as I'd go on, I'd kind of hit straight into a wall, and it would completely like take away all my confidence of where I'd got to. And I constantly felt like, I don't know, I just wasn't getting anywhere. And I think everyone can relate to something they've been really working on for themselves and just hitting a wall and feeling like you're back to square one. And that was me with like holding a conversation, being chatty, like being open and feeling like I could express myself. But the worst thing was, like, I felt like I had so many ideas of things that I wanted to do with my life, things I wanted to do with my music, like creative stuff that I wanted to get other people involved with. And it was like I could kind of see the world. It was almost in like reaching distance, but it was like trying to reach for a letterbox to kind of grab it, and I couldn't, and I was getting so frustrated. And because I forever like watched videos of my heroes and my idols, I'd constantly like see what my goal was and be able to move like closer and closer and closer until boom, I hit that wall yet again. And my goal was the other side of it, and I just couldn't get there. I couldn't work out what it was that I needed to do. And I really distinctly remember one day going to the corner shop that was opposite the school. Every school has a corner shop, right? And there were 3 women that run it. And over time, I kind of started talking to them, and it clicked one day. I walked into the shop, and I straight away just cut out all the small talk, which I always hated, and got straight to talking about something, like something that was in my mind, either about them or just something that had bugged me at school or something. And I just sort of like open up with this line and just kind of waited to see what happened. And something really clicked with me that day, and I realized I could skip hopping all the walls and just get straight to having the conversation. Now, to apply this to like my work and my career, I think it's incredibly useful when you're meeting people in like really speedy environments, when it's kind of you're thrown straight in with a team of people. I think it's so important to get straight to the point of talking to them like you've known them for years, like they're your friend. They will speak to you like they have known you for years as well, and you'll get on and you'll click straight away. And I think it's been the most useful tool for me as a person and for me as a musician to be able to connect and build on my relationships with people that are going to be useful to my career. And that's where the best working relationships form. People buy into you. They don't buy into a facade. The only example I could find that showed exactly how I felt when I was constantly being bowled down by these walls was this. Do you guys remember this program? And after all the hard work of getting to the corner shop, I felt like this. I'm not saying it was easy, I'm just saying I made it through. Bit of a daft analogy, but I bloody love that program. So yeah, take care guys, I hope you've had a wicked day, or you're just about to have a wicked day. I will see you in tomorrow's video. See you later. Click right here. I'm just gonna make this like super awkward until you do. Look at it, it looks so... Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw the old subscribe button here as well if you haven't done that one. Click, my memory card's nearly full. Quick.